Okay. And we are in. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the midnight stream. Well, the 2:30 a.m. stream.
Midnight would have been doable.
Yeah, midnight would have been better, to be honest. But, yeah, here we are for Bethesda. We've got about 6 minutes to go. This one doesn't have a cool countdown like the last one did. But
It does have a really dumb hashtag though.
Yep.
Bethesda. Be together.
Hashtag B3.
What is that even?
It means be 3 different things. Be awake, be here, be kind of
Grumpy
sleepy.
tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely grumpy tomorrow. And then he says he will join us. First in text and everything, and then once Mog's all set up for the day and off to work, then he'll join in. So there'll be a lot of background noise. So. Ben says first. Hi Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Welcome. Just as well that I don't need to text you because I literally just woke up. We've got all of what, 5 minutes? Yeah. So I wonder if they're going to show off tonight.
They had a couple of games listed up top that have now gone away.
Is there? Yeah.
Something called Elder Scroll Legends, and then another Elder Scroll thing that the writing was too small for me to read what it was.
I think Elder Scroll Legend is, like a mobile game version of Skyrim or something?
I don't know.
I think they announced that last year. And I know that they also announced another Elder Scrolls, so who knows?
Well, announced is a strong word. Like they said Elder Scrolls number, whatever it is, and then showed,
That's
sweeping
true.
landscapes.
Ben says he's keen to see how Todd spins Fallout. He also says, hi guys, you rock, and Bethesda's going hard on the Elder Scrolls.
Bethesda knows where their money comes from.
Mm-hmm. They have the Elder Scrolls. Wait. I didn't even mean to say that. I think that just slipped out.
What?
I don't know. They have the Elder Scrolls. I thought I was going to use something else, but when I talked, that's all I had.
Well, that bodes well for the rest of the stream.
Yeah.
Is that a flying whale?
Wait. Oh, in the picture.
No, they've got all these Bethesda people holding hands, and they've got the Skyrim dragon on the one side, and a flying whale on the other.
Must be like a villainous whale or a demon whale from hell for Doom's representation or something. I don't really know. The Elder Scrolls, how grandparents use mice. What?
Like an old person scrolling through a TV
Oh, right.
website. Elder Scrolls.
Gotta get up pretty early in the morning. Get me to miss that pun.
That's not true, you miss puns all the time.
Oh, I mean, more so now that it's pretty early in the morning.
Right.
Okay, we've got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Joe, it's like 2 a.m. Yep. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. And he says, yo, Lisa's heading off soon. I need the link to the video you're watching. Oh yeah. We had to go into Twitch for this one, so I'm just gonna post this in the comments. I should be putting this underneath the video description too though. Boop.
Here you go. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online's Rage 2, the Elder Scrolls Legends.
Rage 2, the eldest. Oh, well, I know about Rage 2. That one's already out.
Tune in to receive Twitch drops for. What's a Twitch drop?
I don't know. No, I don't know what Twitch drop is. I can only assume that maybe they're linking those names to the stream, but I don't see how much good that'll do. Ben says, how are you, Space Case?
I'm dead inside.
That's a good way to sum it up, honestly.
Yeah.
Even me.
We've had a long weekend.
It has been a long weekend. It's especially been padded out by John Wick.
Oh.
Oh,
It's happening.
a thing is happening.
Yes, I do feel like Keanu has personally supported me through this weekend.
Not wrong.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
even a bad weekend, it's
I've
just
got in the sound
busy. Stressful. Alright.
I did it. Sorry about the weekend, it says.
No, it's alright. It was a good time, it was just tiring.
Oh,
These people got excited.
yay.
Oh my god, I would not follow the full-out mascot anywhere.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない
Thanks.
Without
Cool.
you, there is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ
You're
I
very
mean, that is
patronized.
objectively true. It's not a
And we
profound thing
appreciate
to
that.
say, it's just a fact.
And through all of it,
You're always there with us
Oh.
you are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
That felt a little passive
Your
aggressive.
feedback
A
sometimes
little bit.
challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
No. No.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to
He's
sneak over to
doing,
my buddy's
says
house
they're
to play
doing
games.
damage control for 76.
I'm Rich Lambert.
Yeah.
Daggerfall was one of the very first games that.
Well, like,
got me
they're not going to
into the
announce
Elder
anything
Scrolls
good, so they're
I'm
trying to,
Dana
like,
Tristo,
suck
and
up
I
to
started
us.
out as
Yeah.
a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to
Like,
bring joy
I
to
don't know
others.
nothing, but you guys are great.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
It made
Because
me
we are you.
uncomfortable.
And together,
Together.
It bothers me that
We
they
are
see us.
all. We are all.
we
I
are
mean, we
all
can see them, but that's what that was the arrangement. That's how I think it's supposed to work.
Do you think Bethesda's trying to be like, we are all Bethesda, so that if something goes wrong, it's everyone's fault?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, that's Doom Eternal. That's Elder Scrolls, probably the mobile game. Fallout Shelter. That's Fallout.
People do love Fallout. I'm more a Skyrim person.
Yeah. Well, this musical opening is better than last year where they had a live rock band singing Are You Ready to Die? Because it was 3 AM, of course I was ready to die.
Yeah, you got forgiven.
Yes, you.
Maybe I should have taken the antibiotics the doctor prescribed.
Would have helped.
That was better. Thanks.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete
I am
Hines.
senior global back. They must not feel allergic to bullshit.
Probably. But we'll see how much I start sneezing when Todd Howard shows up. Kidding, Todd, we love you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome.
Pete Hines,
Thank
I've
you
been
guys for
better.
being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Todd Howard always like to come in a bit later for some reason.
This is a night
Never opens up.
dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors.
Yeah.
A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play.
Sure.
And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started,
A dead talk. Some serious ass kissing.
That makes me wonder what's coming.
when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda.
And he's seen some things, you can tell by
because it was the perfect reminder
looking
of
at
why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games.
Shut up, where's my
And we'll
fucking
go
canvas
deep
back?
on Doom Eternal. So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Here comes Todd.
There he comes.
Todd Howard's one of the most infamous people because I don't usually know the names of people, but I know Todd. I know his name, I know his face. I know you, Todd. I see you, Todd.
She's coming for you, Todd.
Thank you. Thank
Bit
you.
of a chat, Todd. It's his
Great
yay,
to see
Todd.
everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios.
Is that what you call it?
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
Okay, that's fair, Todd. Well done.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
Can you believe how many of those people are still playing Skyrim, which came out in 2011?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one of them.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Can we put it
Do I have
back?
to?
Yeah.
Is it optional?
A
It
type
says
of
no
game
caps.
we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch.
You
And
could
we
say that.
got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Good for you, Todd.
Choosing words carefully, but
He's
sure.
becoming self-aware.
The team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you.
Go on.
This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want.
Someone shot a
Everybody's
canvas
nice to each
bags.
other.
Good.
They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
No, it's not going to be the same, Todd.
That's true. It's, yeah.
But that's sweet of you to
And we
think
have
so.
a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely
Blades,
incredible.
though.
That already happened? Huh.
That's a mobile game. It's for phones.
Yeah.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
But that's most the thing about the game. Yeah. it's
Blades
the
are
game.
like not great
Yeah.
people in Skyrim, so I don't ever want to play a game all about them.
Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years,
It's been incredible to
No
bring this
cheers
world
for
to your
Matt
phones in
Carafano.
an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Ooh.
Well, it's Blade. The whole point is to murder dragons.
Ah.
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Look under your seats. You get dragon. You get dragon. Everybody gets a
Download
dragon.
free tonight and give it a try.
To kill, I guess.
And we're also hard at work
Sadly.
on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
There's already 3 camera angles. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the mobile game on the Switch.
Well, Switch is a pretty mobile.
Yeah. With motion control. Oh, I can swing the sword as I want.
That's not gonna work out well for you.
True.
Oh my god, Ben, what is your obsession with these canvas bags?
They were promised.
I know about the bags, but like, were you
Blades
specifically
is coming
denied
this
one?
fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Oh. Free.
They're
Blades
desperately
is
trying to
the
make up
perfect
for
fit for the
things.
Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the
Yeah,
mobile
no,
version.
Ben, I know
So you
about the
can-
bags. I just don't know why you're so upset about them.
So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally I can play Skyrim-ish.
Yeah,
type thing.
Skyrim Light.
Almost.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special
Ben wants
rewards
his
for
fucking
both our
back.
Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Clappity, clappity, clappity.
Greetings!
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Jeff and Tom sounds like they're one person. Jeff and Tom. It's good old
They don't have
Jeff
last
and Tom.
names. Everyone else had last names, but Jeff and Tom don't.
Yeah. They're both
Hi, I'm
named
Project
Jeff
Leader
and their
Jeff
surnames are
Gardner.
and Tom.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
And they do have
On
last
behalf of
names.
everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck
Listen,
with
pudding.
us, and helped shape the world of
Alright,
Fallout
ready to jump on this
76.
side. Okay, cool. Send the call and we'll add you in.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's update so far.
Okay,
From
you should
camp
be on the
building,
air.
legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squad.
Yay, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, can you?
We've also been working on
Okay.
our
Okay, let me
biggest
just
update yet.
sit down.
It's called Wastelanders,
Oh, wait.
and it will fundamentally change the game.
The lead person. There we go. Later! Oh, wait.
It's
Yeah.
been some time
Ah.
since Vault 76
Hey, guys.
opened its door.
Hey. Now keeping.
Now I just need to watch the actual. There we go.
Ah, okay, cool, you got it.
Yeah, got it.
We encountered
Awesome
a lot
sauce.
of things. Overcame a
Right, so we're
Alright.
looking at Fallout 76.
I don't
By
think
the looks of
anyone
things, yeah.
expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
I mean, he's wearing a jacket that says
Look,
he is.
there's side quests.
Pretty far.
I
Heard there's hope
feel like that is
in
already in
Appalachia.
Fallout, but I don't know.
Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight.
How much
too,
is
right by
Wastelanders
your
has
side.
been? Ah. Is this
Been
Wastelanders?
everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this: you gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
Boo, bow.
Oh, that's.
The question is, are you with us or with them?
Fallout 76 Year 2 begins. Human NPCs, new main quest, choice and consequences. Hey, it sounds like they're adding Fallout to Fallout 76.
Did they not have human NPCs before? Were they
Apparently
just
not.
these disgusting wasteland monsters giving you fetch quests?
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs
Wait, were there
are coming to
no
Fallout
human
76.
NPCs in that game before now?
Apparently just robot NPCs, if I recall. Because the human NPCs were supposed to be the other
But a
players.
full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
Dialogue trees.
Why are you so excited about something that Skyrim
This
has had
is a
since
long-term
2011?
story we're telling.
Dialogue
Year one was
trees.
about the vault doors
The
opening
kind of
and
thing you would
all of
expect
you
in any
going to the
RPG
wasteland.
game, and I love the
Year
Twitch
two
chats
is about
going right
people
now.
coming back
Don't
to
applause.
claim
Who
it.
cares? Too
Previous
late.
Fallout games, the characters have their own stories and goals.
They do have
It's
a
up
vocal
to you to
community.
choose how to interact with them.
Ben
and
says there was
live with those
literally no
consequences.
NPCs in Fallout
The
76.
Wastelanders update is coming
Wow.
this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
It would need to be if it wasn't in the original game. Jesus.
It's free.
That's why I don't play Fallout.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing
I guess
something
they're fans
special
that are
just for
Fallout.
E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for
No.
everyone starting
Bad form.
tomorrow.
Ah. Good.
That's right.
There we go, free Fallout.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all
Everything
of
was
you.
on terminals or
And
holotapes.
because
Okay,
many
so
of you
everyone was
are going
like
to be joining us,
dead and
we thought we'd
lost
also
and stuff.
give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
No, free trial on Fallout. Yep. And this?
It's an all new game mode.
Your first test was making it to the vault.
Okay.
Now, your real trial begins.
What is this, Portal?
There is no overseer of
Oh, I
Vault
hope it's
51.
Portal.
Perhaps you will be the one.
Nuclear winter. Fire,
Are in
snow.
serious need of leadership. So I have devised a unique process of elimination.
Ah.
A battle to the
Oh
death is
my
the only
god.
sure
Oh no,
way
you're not telling me that it's going to be Battle Royale.
It's Battle Royale.
No!
Interesting.
So basically at the board meeting for the new update, they were like, how can we alienate our true hardcore fans even more?
Oh man. Ben says, oh my god, they made Unreal Tournament. I mean, you get
I don't understand.
monsters
Are
in
we
this battle
supposed to all
royale.
murder each other to try and be
It looks
ahead
like
of
it.
the thing, or are these the human NPCs they promised us? But you have to kill all
Yeah,
of them.
that would be hilarious. We just put them in. Now you got to take them out.
He's just gone on about how they have the nicest online community, and now they're installing a mod where you've got to all hate each other. What is that? That makes no sense.
Everyone gets on so well here. Too well.
overseer.
It's like just when you thought Bethesda couldn't get worse.
52 player battle royale on all level. So we've got a lovely community, but now we're inventing a situation where you can betray your friends.
There can
You
only
know
be
I
one.
love games where you can betray your
we
friends.
put a
There
battle
can only be
royale
one
in
person in
Fallout
this lovely
76.
community.
That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From
Please,
power
you're just
armor
trying
to
to
cards,
jump
from
off
camp
the
building
whole
to contending with
Fortnite
wasteland
and
creatures.
Hey,
And of
Dragon
course,
Legends.
my
Yeah.
personal favorite.
Oh dear.
But do they have weird dances?
It's a great free addition to an
I
already
bet
huge
they will
world.
add them.
We love playing it, and we think you
Just
will.
put some emphasis on the free.
Yeah, they really just really trying to get people to play this game. Please.
The Twitch chat is just like, no.
Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
So like,
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, but like, they gave this whole speech at the beginning of the
jump in
stream about
tomorrow.
how
We
they
can't
see
wait
us
to
and
see
they
you.
listen to us.
Thanks again.
And then the rest of the stream is them blatantly ignoring everybody.
More or less.
Remember, everything
Oh,
we've talked
Todd.
about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America,
Jeez,
working on multiple
Ben is
projects.
very vocal
We're still hard
about
at work
this.
on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield.
Sounds like he's
And
trying to
of
put out
course,
all the fire from the
Elder Scrolls
nuclear
6.
winter you just started.
Get on with the Elder Scrolls 6, please. That's what everyone cares about, Todd.
Yeah.
You know it.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better.
Keep telling us what you want. Keep telling us what you want to get better, and we'll just ignore all of it.
Everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
No, run,
Todd.
Run!
Todd's making a break for it, guys.
Please welcome
Todd's getting the fuck out of here.
GameWorks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
This poor guy.
Yeah. Princess has the Twitch chat. Fix the games.
Todd Howard just like literally just like fucking ran for it. It's like someone told him what was happening on the Twitch chat.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning.
Hi, team in Tokyo.
But they are watching.
I'm watching. Hey, guy.
I didn't know you worked for Bethesda. You're the whole team. Do better.
That explains why the game sucks.
Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Okay.
Ghostwire.
You uploading a title screen. You don't even know what the game is, guys.
It has snow in it.
And it's in
Maybe.
Tokyo.
Could be sunbeams.
It's
Could
like
be
a-
silt and water.
It's like a wire, but the wire's dead. And it's in Tokyo. I think Ben is at the edge of his rope here.
Yeah, I feel that though. I do. Can you tell I'm angry? I don't know. Do you usually swear this much? Ben did a swore.
Ben did many swores. First goes like, here's the logo. Second lady's like, why have I been handed in here?
This lady's pretty cool. Like,
I
look
think
at her.
this
She's
is the
objectively
cringe
cool.
we expect from E3.
She seems very happy to be here.
I'll do my best to speak in English.
You're nailing it.
Yeah.
That's not sarcasm. Good for you.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky.
Oh, it's spooky.
Survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult.
Yes, conspiracies and occults. I'm on board.
Explore the world.
I feel like Todd Howard should have just handed her straight over to her.
Yeah,
In the
she's much
first
more
place.
sincere.
Yeah.
In the game, you will
I mean, it's a lot harder to get angry at her. She's just so cute.
Yeah, she is
Exactly.
adorable. They should have let her do everything.
Just have her step and be like, I know, Fallout 76.
Like, we just support her.
Yeah.
Oh, we love it.
I ask myself this question.
Even Ben
every
says
time
Todd should
I
have
go to
been
the
opened at the...
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. Mite-net. Thank you.
Oh my god, be cuter.
Oh. It's adorable.
This game could be the worst game ever and people would still be like, she made it, we support it.
Jesus, this is CGI.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Dang.
It's probably going to be one of those games, though, where, like, the trailer represents nothing about the actual gameplay.
Yeah, I'm surprised. There's normally a little watermark in the corner of the screen somewhere. At the moment, I think
damn.
you just have to assume
Guys,
so.
it's the Rapture.
Sorry, they're
Oh, no.
vanishing without their clothes. That's weird. There's just a pile of naked people somewhere.
Bethesda's
Cell
making the
has
next
come to
Infinity War.
town.
Maybe it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids on a global scale. Everybody's tiny.
Ooh,
Except
those
her.
hands.
Oh.
Isn't this just the snap? Oh, hold on.
You mean Ronan? Oh, okay. Interesting looking.
It is spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Oh, that was
But
cool.
realistic sounding great. Insane. Everyone is naked in Japan? Yikes. Yeah, no, everyone just threw off their clothes and are now running around naked.
That's some realistic ramen, guys.
Hey.
I really wish they would show some gameplay, because I don't trust studios anymore since Dead Island.
Yeah, and I can't tell what kind of game this is. I mean, is it Dark Souls like? Is it going to be first person, third person?
Did he say, when a problem comes along, attack it? That can't be what he said.
He better have.
When a problem comes along, you must whip it. Whip it. Whip it good.
Vince is Mortal
When I'm not
Kombat.
playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Isn't that George
I'm an
Lucas?
assistant for-
Wait, come back. George Lucas!
I do not believe that
be
was
an
George
artist.
Lucas. He is
Like to
not a
think of
systems
myself as one.
administrator.
Need like back-end systems.
Are you sure he looked exactly like George
Maybe
Lucas?
it was a George Lucas
Maybe
cosplay.
permanently or temporarily
Maybe.
full-time streamer.
Why are all of them sitting on a chair like they presenting an after-school special, trying to connect with the kids?
I know.
That's why they're so positive. There's guns to their heads.
Yeah, the light reflected in their eye, giving them that little circle thing, is really creeping me out.
Yeah.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took
Oh
his
gosh,
copy.
not another we listen to you.
Fallout
This is
4.
Ben.
Gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like.
Oh, it's don't fear the unknown, attack it. That is a terrible lesson to teach humanity. Ah, what is that? Slash.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go
Maybe it's friendly.
And then you could go
It explains all the stab marks on my high school exam questions.
Weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I'll tell you, it probably
Ben
saved
says
my
he
life.
hates these PSA.
It was one of my first experiences with a
PSAs.
fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to
And so next, until next presentation, Dragons, the video game.
More dragons.
Dragon fishing VR.
It's like a dragon crossover game where all the dragons are Bethesda games being like you get Doom Dragon and Fallout Dragon.
People only kill the Fallout dragon?
Yep.
Are we going to hear about Rage in this conference? Rage 2?
I think so, because it was on the like loading screen.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what they're gonna tell us. 'Cause
Sweet.
Rage 2 already released, isn't it? I've already seen the reviews for it.
Wow, thank you.
Everyone who works at Bethesda looks the same.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there.
Oh yeah, look at that. I am so behind. Released in May.
Yeah.
Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online.
They're really
You're a
supportive of
month
this
behind.
guy. Listen to these people going, yeah!
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course,
Cat people. Fuck you, you know what they're called.
Yeah, they called
focus on the
Tabaxi.
community
That's
resonates with me
racist.
and everyone at ZeniMax Online
Cat
Studios,
people.
because ESO literally would
Tabaxi.
not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that
We
you
don't body
are the
shame
most
here.
important part of the world of Tamriel.
Take about 10% off there.
Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact.
Who's that guy? Somebody keeps going, yeah!
He's new. He's not dead inside like the rest of us.
He must have came in after Fallout 76.
He's like a one person who loves it.
ESO
Yeah.
just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
Jeez, I tried to play Elder Scrolls
The latest
Online,
chapter of
and
the game where you're able to visit for the
Not
first
good.
time the homeland of the Khajiit.
it's not
as well as
good.
Control the Dead as the new Necromancer
Okay,
class.
honestly, I've never been able to really get
If you
into
haven't played it
Online games.
MMORPGs,
Yeah, I had that
starting
but
point
that
for new
game was
players.
really difficult to try play.
That's a shame.
When we announced Season of the Dragon,
Oh, yeah.
we kicked it off by showing you a video.
I don't
about
like how a lot of
dragons run
MMOs
leaves from
play.
elsewhere.
Yeah.
And we
I
understood
just don't like other people.
Now, I'm really excited
Yeah.
to show you what happens next.
Ben says they're showing
Check out
2 camera angles after the angry Fallout 76 guys left. They've reduced the camera angles to about 1. Maybe one of the cameramen left. Look, it's a cat person.
People. How dare he?
How very dare.
That guy's had a bad day.
He's for being in
Isn't that-
under a collapsed house. He got up pretty easily.
Maybe he put the door on top of himself. Just like,
Oh, maybe.
it's just like, okay, I'm gonna go, guys. There's a dragon around here, so I'm gonna put this on top. But then, you know, people kept knocking and asking to come in. So he decided, guess not.
Well, this Khajiit's a badass.
It's all about dragons.
It's a well-trained
Oh my
horse.
god, he is so cute.
Yeah, he's an
I just want to
adorable.
pet him.
Well, that's also a little condescending there, but...
No, it's a horse.
Damn, that horse was well-trained.
I'm gonna miss this horse. It's a nice horse. But it's fine, because
Oh,
the edgy guy is here. And all his shadows are angry. Every single one of them. Oh,
He's the
hang on.
necromancer.
Okay, I thought that was him for a second there.
No, they said that you could play as a necromancer. That's what he is.
Ben says, in come Fallout 76 guys with futuristic weapons. The ultimate crossover.
How come all the people fighting this dragon are all white men and one cat? At least the cat's of color.
I mean, the skeleton. Okay, I guess he is technically an old white man.
Pretty old, pretty white. I'm just saying.
That's true. Although he can't really discern his gender.
That's true. He's got pretty broad shoulders.
Yeah.
Things keep falling on this necromancer.
Oh my god, I love this!
There we go.
Yay, more people.
Diversity. This Khajiit is magnificent.
Yeah, god.
Reminds me of Inigo, my best friend.
Oh yeah. I know Inigo. Finn just wants the dragon to die already.
Hey, it's not so easy to kill a dragon if you want the dragon born. Like, that just comes naturally to us, you know? Jesus, this Khajiit is just going for it.
Ah.
MVP.
That is
Oh,
a
yeah.
nice touch. Like, obviously the gameplay is going to be nothing like this, but it's still a fun
Of course
trailer.
it's not.
Sorry, don't scream, that Khajiit's about to die.
It's okay, he'll land on his feet.
I don't know if that's true of Khajiits, Joe.
Ah.
Oh, no, that looked painful.
Yeah, that was definitely not his feet.
Yes, bitch. Friendship.
Oh. A warm, happy
Oh no.
There's another one.
No, don't look straight into the eclipse.
Okay, I would just watch that TV series. Why don't they just release a TV series about that Khajiit?
Why don't game animators make movies?
That's right, another cliffhanger.
It's a good question.
You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Red Guard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our fourth quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the season of the dragons.
Yes, you can
We've
hold
got
the
a lot more
dragons.
to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer. Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
Yes, you can break
That
this
one
chaos.
guy is so excited about everything that's happening. Do you think it's his son?
It might be.
Just there to support him.
So much for your support of the Elder Scrolls
Honestly,
Online.
might just be.
We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
Okay, they've really been told to be extra nice to the angry fan. Look at these girls.
Yeah.
They get it. They're like, yeah, we see through this.
It's actually a testament to how pissed off the rest of the audience is that they're quiet enough that a few people are loud enough that we can hear them.
Yeah,
We have
that's
several
actually a
other
really good point.
projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
There's that one guy in the audience who gives a standing ovation for all the things.
And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
I was gonna go, yeah, and then it said free to play mobile game form. I was like, wait. What is this? Commander Keen!
Wow, Joe is
Commander
excited.
Keen!
I don't know what's going on, but Joe is excited.
Commander Keen!
Stop yelling, Commander Keen.
It's Commander Keen!
Yeah, is this someone we're supposed to know?
Yeah, what Joe? What you fucking...
Commander Keen was an old video game series. It was like an adventure video game series. Where you play as Commander Keen. And now he's back!
This girl has got holes in her helmet for her pigtails, and I respect that.
Keen is back, baby. Oh, he does not look keen, but... Yeah! If only it wasn't a free-to-play mobile game. But
Gee, Bethesda,
it's
you're
kind
gonna
of a
charge
bummer.
us for anything.
Well, Todd did say everything's free.
So
He said
there's
everything
a
up
new
to this
branch
point, though,
on
didn't
Commander
he?
Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred
This
boy
lady laughs a
genius
lot, it
Billy
makes me
Blaze,
nervous.
whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth.
Hi, Joe, calm
All
down.
of
I
us
missed
at
episode
ZeniMax Online
76.
Studios want to
But
give
Commander
a really big
Keen.
thanks to our friends at id for trusting us.
She just
to
said that he
deliver our
protected
modern
Earth
take
with so
on
much
this classic game.
sincerity that I'm wondering if he really was protecting Earth.
You don't know Commander Keen's struggle, X.
So, tonight,
No idea.
as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation.
Look, it's gonna be a year after this release. People are gonna be upset with it, so they're gonna be, we fixed it by adding Battle Royale.
And Billy.
I wouldn't
Geniuses
run
who
Commander
follow
Keen
in
Battle
their
Royale.
famous father's footsteps. The new commanders
Look at them.
are of course funny and powerful.
They have to be
But
alive.
the game is
They'd
also
probably
full
be
of
just
enemies,
as happy to kill each other,
allies,
but, you know.
and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to
Although,
save the Earth from certain alien destruction.
This also does look nothing
Drag and
like
drop
Commander
gadgets
Keen.
to summon allies
Yeah, it
and
looks like they
zombies
just had
and move
built
through
a
the
mobile
environment.
game that they didn't think would be very
from a boodle of
successful, so they
contraptions
just
to
linked
conquer
it to something
challenges.
that they knew and then
Try saying that 5
reskinned
times
everything.
fast.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones.
You can
In
tell she has
story
kids
mode,
because she's
you'll
talking to us
overcome
like we're
aliens,
children.
collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also
Beyond
go
Mars?
helmet
Like
to
the moon?
helmet
I heard the
with
moon
other
is part of
players
Mars.
in
She had
battle.
that face as though
A
she saved
real-time,
herself there.
head-to-head race
Like, oh
through
no,
an alien
she
landscape where you need to
they think
control
that they've just
checkpoints
saved Mars. I
and
need to do
claim the
something.
flag to gain
And beyond.
ultimate victory.
Phew, dodged a
Commander
bullet.
Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones.
Well,
Okay, thanks, lady.
I'm Commander Keen to see what they come up with.
So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register
Oh, you
to
say
receive
it.
unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all.
I hate that
Almost
she said
had it
that.
there.
She hates that she said it as well. Her face twitched as she said it. She was...
I don't think she stuttered there. I think she actually threw up in her mouth a little bit.
I think you're right.
Shame.
Thank you, Kira.
It's gonna be kind of hard when you don't get to write the
Bethesda,
script.
we, like you,
Then
love
says,
mobile
oh no,
games.
asteroid.
In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads.
Do we love
and
mobile
counting.
games? I don't.
Apparently this one was pretty good though.
Yeah,
For fans
Fallout
of
Shelter
collectible card
was
games, we
really
brought Elder
popular.
Scrolls Legends to mobile, so
I
you
think
can
it's probably
experience the
why
Elder
they got
Scrolls in a new way.
inspired to create all these other
This year,
ones,
the Legends community
which
has
have been
continued
received
to
less
grow
positively.
thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match.
It's even Ben
or a
likes
cup of
Fallout
coffee.
Shelter. And he hasn't liked a Fallout thing so far in this conference. More mobile, more problem. What can I say?
Jeez, dude, use some headphones. Okay, it's a card game. This does not feel realistic.
But Casey, don't you know? In this card game, when you die in the game, you die in real life.
But only on the inside.
Yeah.
Is it like the Jumanji of cards?
Essentially. But do you know that they're releasing the Jumanji video game?
Oh, I would not play that.
I know, but I want to.
Have you learned nothing? Like... Oh, that crab is drunk.
That crab was probably at a cafe, sitting down to play a mobile game, and all of a sudden he showed up here.
How come this guy's not in costume, but everyone else is? Seems disrespectful.
Ben is not happy with the concept
That lady
of
just
another
killed that
fake
guy.
card game.
Make your play.
They wasted so much money on the costuming for this trailer.
Oh my god, this is so lame.
They're really trying to make it seem like way better than it is. Oh, what have you done, boy?
You've released the Sky Dragons. May lay down
I
a
think
thousand
this
years of
guy's
death upon
having
your
some
soul.
kind of like episode. Like, objectively, he needs help.
Elder Scrolls Legends. You'll never get to order coffee again.
Jeez, Ben.
See? Dragons.
Okay, take about 50% off there,
If you
Ben.
enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet.
They spelled elsewhere
Head over to
wrong.
Bethesda.net to get a glimpse of the
They spelled it
content,
right.
or play it this weekend
And
on
they're just trying to be clever. But I don't support
Elsewhere
that.
is a place. Elsewhere is a place in Skyrim, and it is spelled like that.
Now,
I don't think they just spell it.
speaking of new content,
Because it's no what? It's because they don't have any information on Rage 2.
and now insanity rules for millions of players.
Hey, which arm hurts when you have a
But
heart
we
attack?
wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed
left.
open world shooter. We've already
There you
had
go.
community challenges
How's
to
your
reward
left
you
arm?
just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane.
With a battle royale mode.
Because that's
Oh,
what we want
please,
from
no.
Bethesda. Unpredictable. Well, I'm
Ben's
sorry,
having a heart
Ben.
attack, yeah. We knew you well, Ben. Let us know if you want to call them. Thanks, Bethesda, you just killed me. Well, I guess the battle royale mode in real life has begun too.
Oh my god, if there was a battle royale mode in real life, I would win. Sorry, guys.
Well, okay, so they got cheat codes in it now.
A boom bringer, really?
The armadillo. even making Rage 2 look... I don't know. I like the VHS aesthetic.
One of the guys I met at IMCF takes part in Wasteland weekends in the States, where they all go and dress up like this and hang out in wastelands.
That sounds so fun.
That's my next tattoo.
Doesn't look comfortable, the outfits the won't have to wear, but otherwise, sure.
Do you get to wear hair like that?
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Pictures.
Looks like it would need a lot of gel. That's just me.
I think they use wigs.
Yeah. New cheats. Apparently Rage 2 is great, but it can get a bit monotonous.
Jesus, I thought that was
early
Guy
on.
Fieri. So what?
Apparently Rage 2 is great, but it can get a bit monotonous early on, so maybe this will help.
When I played Rage 1, I'd never heard of it before, and it instantly felt like any other kind of like game, first-person shooter I played, but it was still enjoyable. Had cool visual things, unique or funny characters, and it was just fun to play.
Oh.
So I get the whole monotonous thing because it's like every other type of first-person shooter, just in a wasteland, I feel.
Yeah. Now that is a splash of color to it. I think.
Yeah, that is new.
Yeah.
America
Colors.
from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus.
Do they choose somebody with a thick German accent to
No,
present
he is the
Wolfenstein?
head developer of
Take you back
Wolfenstein.
to Europe
Okay.
with 2 new Wolfenstein games.
I guess it's more Swish. I don't know.
First, we are
No idea.
bringing Nazi
His last name was
killing
Goofenstein
into
or something.
virtual reality with
Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein.
It's probably Austrian.
with
Oh, yeah.
Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
That's it for. Looks interesting, I guess.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing.
Oh, it's a VR
I mean,
game.
why fight Nazis in VR when you
As
can
I
fight
said,
Nazis in
we
real
have
life?
2 new Wolfenstein games. This
Wait,
summer,
what-
we
wait,
are
what?
going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Oh yeah, I know about Youngblood.
Oh, young blood. Isn't that a 5 seconds of summer song?
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your
Ben says
playstyle,
Youngblood is cool.
and of course,
So good.
even more
Oh,
evil
that's right.
Nazis to kill.
That's all we want.
Yep. Except that
Look
lady.
at that lady's face. Did you see how pissed off she was?
Yeah, that lady did not want more Nazis to go.
With a friend.
She's like, no thank you, I've had enough of you Nazis.
Oh my god, what made her so angry?
It was probably the Battle Royale mode and Fallout 76.
Yeah, that was it for her.
That lasted.
In the 1980s,
Ben's heart attack is over now.
decades
Hey, it's
after the
subsided.
Colossus,
Yeah, Wolfenstein seems to have calmed it down a bit.
is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you
He's
can
Belgium.
partner with a pal to
Ah.
double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis.
So many ways to kill Nazis.
Every way to kill Nazis. Ben says if he goes quiet, he's dead.
Alright, continuing.
Noted.
Paris. Nazi country.
They seriously are leaving the new Elder Scrolls to last because it's what everyone's here for.
Oh yeah, they'll be like,
If they're gonna announce it at all.
they'll be like, and one more thing. And then there'll be the landscape game, but then there'll be one figure in it. And it'll be that cat person that they love so much, and you'll just give us a sly wink. And that'll be it. It'll be pre-ordered.
I'd be okay if that cat person that I love so much was in it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Stewardesses.
What a fun way to go through life killing Nazis with your sister.
No. Yep. Lots of shooting, lots of stabbing. Balls. Hunt. Together. They use the word together a lot.
Yeah, but this is really wanting us to be on their side. It's subliminal messaging.
I still think that the Battle Royale kind of...
Negates that.
Yeah.
No jokes.
July 26th, that's soon.
Those are siblings, you can tell.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch,
Bet this one's
and
not free.
PC on July 26th.
No. He should make sure we all know that. He should be like, it is not free.
If you can't wait, stop by the E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
Can you imagine what the lines are like at the E3 booths?
Not fun, but hopefully there should be enough up so you can go and do something else.
From Arcane Lyon,
Or hang out with cosplay
us on
people.
these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
They always send out people in two.
Not always.
Okay, a lot
That
of the
guy was
time.
alone.
Yeah, that's true.
I want us to them to show us the angry lady again.
We love you too.
It's that same guy.
The yeah guy.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
That guy's moustache though.
I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director.
It is fancy.
So,
a hell of a
along with
moustache,
partnering
yeah.
with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything.
Ooh, it has the moustache. It's stylish.
Let me begin.
Yeah, I don't really trust what these women consider stylish.
The frozen island of Black Rift. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill.
Once again,
The
moustache.
game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
Oh no, and dabbing.
Giving you a small
Not the
taste of
dabbing.
world,
Well, he
let
got
us
shot for
introduce
dabbing.
you to our
Okay,
two
that's
deadly
fair.
rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Bethesda Softworks is the opposite of Bethesda Hardworks. Just saying.
Hey. I just had a terrible
You can
dream.
fly, bud.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison.
Okay.
Guys, I miss Keanu.
Maybe I'll show up in another game.
God, I would die of excitement. I think Ben is dead.
I'm beginning to think
Yeah.
so. I'd call the hospital, but it seems a bit late now.
And
Lala's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer.
It's a pity. I think there's a canvas bag just came in.
The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle.
is to kill you.
Oh.
Well, I hope the lady wins because she's cool.
I wonder if you sort of pick a side or something. Like it compares either him or her.
I think so.
Is it only those two that keep reliving the cycle, or is it all the other people they're killing as well?
I don't know. If it was everyone else as well, that'd be pretty cool. Because then you'd get like, it wouldn't be thousands of generic enemies. It'd be like a couple of guys that you just see again.
And they could get a whole learning aspect to them like they did in Middle Earth.
Yeah. With that bad idea of how to take you on the next time round. That'd be rad.
She's all the ladies of history.
Maybe they're putting on their young blood faces.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels, and of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like.
I don't like how this guy
Because
raises
in
his
the
eyebrow.
endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins,
He did
how
it
to
again.
play is up to you.
Stop doing that.
Plus, I
He looks
think
too smug.
It's really fucking cool.
What's really sad is that he was just waiting to say that.
Excuse my friend.
Yeah, you could tell he is building up for it.
Maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
If at first you don't succeed, die again. Come on, guys. Oh, you guys.
It's a wonderful way to get.
That's him again! George Lucas!
It's not George Lucas, Joe.
Community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the
I like her
Vietnam War,
hat.
which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark place.
Look how dark the place she's in is.
She is in a notably dark place.
It's
I
nice
won't
to
lie.
be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Yeah, PSAs.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
James Altman, you have quite the posture. Especially in comparison to Robert Duffy.
And I'm Robert
He's
Duffy,
leaning
Chief
slightly to the
Technology
left.
Officer at
Joe,
Software.
he has a cane.
Does he? Oh!
Ooh.
Oops!
Ooh.
I couldn't see that. His name was in the way.
New technology
I'm not gonna touch that.
can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is
You
possible,
didn't put a poster.
but with a vision of what can be
Yeah,
possible
because this
tomorrow.
guy's standing up like
At
a
Bethesda,
frigging
we're
god.
proud of our legacy of innovation.
I
where
feel
again
like
and
this
again
guy knows what I said about him.
we were the
He does
first
not look happy.
based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
Hey.
Fair
It wasn't
enough.
you personally, bud. Relax.
Yeah, it was the modders who brought it to console.
Mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there
pissed
have
off a
been
lot
1
of people.
billion mod
Oh, yeah.
downloads for Fallout and
Big
Skyrim.
time.
Yeah, because the base game is getting boring because you don't keep fucking updating it.
We of course developed the first
Touché.
commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits.
How's his house now? He's
Come from the world of medieval combat, something being held together by tape is not
And
impressive.
of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine.
Okay, stop telling us what you've done, tell us what you're gonna do.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development.
Sorry, Xbox already did this.
Engine-based technology
Talked a bunch of rubbish about bringing out a new console and then new technologies for streaming, and then didn't show us anything. So.
Yeah.
They showed us Keanu Reeves.
Orion
I mean,
is a tremendous
you're gonna
breakthrough
go a
in
lot of
streaming
things if you've got
technology.
Keanu Reeves involved.
If they did that after not announcing
Oh yeah,
anything.
people would have forgotten all
Game
about it.
engines
Yeah.
For performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in
Ben, knock 3 times if you're dead. Wait.
Took a different approach.
If you're not
By
dead,
incorporating
save
Orion
myself.
technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Guy just yelled, "Oh my god!" That's not anything he's drunk.
Possibly.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Can it?
I'm gonna laugh so hard if he goes, no.
Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person
But
shooter
we're working on
with
it.
native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second?
No, there are
Let's
the
see.
numbers. Just say yes or no, bud.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device.
And she's like,
As
shut
you
up,
can
I'm trying to
see,
concentrate.
There is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom
It's hard
at
to
60
see.
frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful
You know,
streaming
it's really
technology
funny.
yourself
Could
as
literally,
we
she
test
could
and
just have a
refine it.
video playing on
So
there,
for a
then she's
chance
just
to be
wiggling buttons on the console.
It's really
We
hard
don't
to
know.
tell.
For free, all you need to do is
Or
join
it
the
could
Doom
just be
Slayers
Doom.
Club by registering at
I granted I'll never
slayersclub.com
find him
tonight.
on.
'Cause
People in the Twitch chat are actually saying fake.
everybody could use a little more Doom in their
Yeah.
lives.
What's the year guy?
And we'll see you in hell.
Thanks, man. Means a lot.
He did hear what you said, John.
I'm beginning to think so. I'm sorry, man.
I
I'm
thought that was
sorry.
Leeds.
Doom stuff. Oh, not Doom stuff. I think. No, Doom stuff.
Is bigger than you.
Yeah, that's probably Doom stuff. Yeah, all of this is Doom stuff.
Doom has changed.
Yeah, Doom looks weirdly medieval right now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It is their time to give penance.
Lots of Doom, lots of Doom, lots of Doom, lots of Doom.
Well, that's an interesting finisher.
Yeah.
They are no longer your people to save.
Okay.
That's the usual kill all the things. Looks like it's bringing back mechanics.
You have a gun. Why would you approach a person with an axe if you have a gun?
The axes are objectively fun. Like, they are fun.
If you're gonna go down, you're gonna go down swinging. Besides, it's always good to put on an axe when you're in company.
It's polite.
Yeah. sure.
Uh-oh.
Wait, is he back?
Todd's back. Is that Todd?
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
It's not Todd.
Ah, okay.
I'm Marty Stratton, the
It's Marty
executive
Stratton.
producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Marty.
Thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world.
He's like, yeah, you are, buddy. Yeah, you are.
Earth is
I
on the
make
brink
more
of
money than you.
annihilation, being consumed
exactly
by
what that
demons. Your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence.
I am the
Nothing
Doom Slayer.
can stand in your way.
Absolutely.
I miss that adorable one from Ghostwire.
Yeah, she's
Of
nice.
course,
Bring
the
her back.
challenge in Doom
One
is
more time.
all about handcrafted
Put her in
combat,
Doom.
but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something that's new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Let's not say we did. No, we're going to anyway.
Yep.
I could be asleep right now. Wow, very engaging.
This is my favorite part. Bye. Freezing. There we go.
They're clearly not using the Orion stream engine.
Yeah.
Why the lag? Why the lag? Is there a way I can work with its quality?
Guys.
Just imagine everything that you saw up till the point it started lagging, and that's pretty much what's happening now.
Yeah, it's just gonna be more like sparkly colors and things being shot.
Everything's green now, though. So that's new. No, not everything's green anymore. Yep, everything's back to red. No. Rumble. People like the Doom.
You know, it's so important to us, software, that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player.
Well,
Every enemy
you
is
failed
different,
because none of
every
that meant
weapon has a
fucking
purpose,
anything to me.
And every decision you make.
It meant Doom.
The only
Doom.
path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely
Alright,
can't
just come wait for 3 hours so you can play
it.
for 15 minutes.
Some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight to play it immediately
Are we
following...
really gonna watch more Doom 3 footage?
Yay. So wait, they said we could play it immediately after. I guess the people in the room could play it immediately after.
E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth.
Yeah.
You get a Doom. You get a Doom. Everyone
enough
gets a
talk.
Doom.
And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Please don't show us yet another fucking Doom trailer. Jesus, they all look the same.
More Doom. Well, it's a good thing that this is the time when our internet's giving us hell. Because, yeah. Doom.
Yeah, except if they do announce Elder Scrolls 6, I'm gonna throw a tantrum.
That's true. I need to get this thing back up and running.
feel like we've been here for decades.
Gonna refresh. Mid-doom.
There's just lots of shooties and splodies going on.
Okay, aptly describe the situation. Shooties, splodies, go.
Okay, so pretty
Why
much
is
it.
everyone in the chat just saying oof?
Yeah, lots of oofs.
Oh, that's better than what has been on there, which I've stopped saying what's happening in the chat because it's very graphic and not child safe.
Well, we've had to hide some very graphic, not child-safe comments in our own chat this evening.
Yeah, no kidding.
By the way, Ben is no longer allowed to go, "Oh, he made a swore."
That's true.
Yeah, I agree.
At this point, we've all made a swore.
I used to be
I
the
haven't.
most, yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
You made one swore.
You
I
made
remember.
one swore in the night game thing. What's it
Castle
called?
Crashers.
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Of course you don't. That's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just agree that I didn't.
You'll just agree that you didn't.
Yeah, I was like, will we? This is exceptionally boring.
I don't understand. Like, we get the concept of Doom.
It's a first-person shooter, we get it.
Certain games are fun to watch people play, but it's generally games which have a story.
Like, I don't. Even then, I don't mind Doom's gameplay. I don't feel like I'm getting
Yeah,
anything
but
new
it's-
from this
To
experience.
play it should be pretty fun, but I mean,
Like,
Do you think they were just told to pad for time?
maybe. Maybe Tom Howard has made another run for it.
Yeah,
So-
they can't find John Howard, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be on right now.
It's
wait,
like
I've
Doom.
done that before.
No, I don't think so. He really skedaddled earlier off stage. Okay, Bethesda, I'm bored.
No, Bethesda.
Bored Bethesda.
Shh. Maybe they're also having technical difficulties on their side.
How endearing.
That or they like, guys, they didn't like the Battle Royale update. Quickly come up with a new update for us to announce. Keep playing Doom while you stall.
Just like quickly make a Commander Keen that isn't for mobile. Only Keen can save us now. Well, they did call it Doom Eternal.
That is what it feels like.
This is Eternal. Hey, it's a animated chalk. Hey, the stream's over. Wait, I mean not the stream, but the Doom. The Doom is over.
And yet these two chuckleheads are still on stage.
That guy's freaking out about the guns, I think.
That guy's getting up to leave.
All right. That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks.
Thanks, man. That's that.
We're so excited.
That's your takeaway.
The gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
That's
Well,
not it.
Nope.
you don't have
Couldn't
to
give a
wait too
damn.
much longer.
Is it November
Not quite
22nd?
tomorrow.
No, it couldn't be, Case.
Doom Eternal will
What
release
will give you that
on
idea?
November 22nd.
Nailed it. Guys, hot tip.
Oh,
Don't,
shit.
if they're trying to build up to an announcement, don't pop a little window up telling us before
We're
they've
very
said
excited
it.
about that, and we've got
I think it
something
might be
really
because of
special
the
for
buffering
Doom
from our
fans.
stream.
An amazing
Just
collection.
Yeah, I'm
Slightly
actually
behind.
curious
We're really
what you
proud of
guys are
that.
seeing right now.
Oh, what are you
Yeah.
seeing?
That's an
Battle
actual
mode.
helmet.
Oh, we're looking at a helmet, a giant picture of a helmet.
I'm gonna refresh.
Okay, yeah, there's a slight delay
Okay.
between our Twitch things.
Whoop.
Our internet should be good at 2 o'clock in the morning. No one else is using it.
You'd think.
Message deleted by moderator.
That's gonna happen a lot.
Versus Slayer skill. You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons.
We're in battle mode as well.
Each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
He's talking about unique movements, attacks, and stuff.
Okay, so it's like I'm a few seconds ahead of you.
Okay.
You can see the future. No, ours is
I can see the future.
Yeah.
It's strategic.
That's so Raven.
Competitive, it's a ton of fun, and we can't wait to.
You hit me right in the 90s.
Share more details with you this year.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the resolution down so it can hurry up a bit.
Well, you did that earlier and it didn't help.
But this time it's personal.
Oh, great. More Doom stuff.
Why
Are you kidding me?
Jesus, do people like Doom this much?
People liked Doom. I don't know about this much. Okay, you're still in a battle mode kind of thing, but now it's 2-player demons or something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think we've caught up.
Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2.
Stop. Okay, so it's like a Zombie U, where somebody is the bad guys and is all tactical about where they place them, and the other person is the Doom guy, and he kills all the things. They've already used that line. The developers already used that line to advertise this game.
Final round. Fight.
Doom guy should be Mortal Kombat. I feel like he'd fit in well there. Why hasn't that happened yet? Seems like a good crossover. And now?
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our presenters tonight.
It sounds like they're wrapping up.
Todd Howard is not coming back.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all
That's
out
not
with
something
Doom
to be proud of out of context.
We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom.
Don't explain it to us.
We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London.
Wait.
If you can't, please
Are
tune in
Quake
online.
and Doom
Until
different
then,
games?
Yes.
Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw.
You
tonight.
sure?
One was more multiplayer focused and had other characters.
So be sure to stop by our booth.
And it was,
In the meantime,
you know,
thanks for playing. Thanks for watching.
kind of like that
And
battle
thanks to all
mode
of
that
you
they had
for
just
being
there.
part of the Bethesda community.
They only
Oh
had
my
more than just
God.
Doom going on.
That's why they were busy buttering us all up. They're not even gonna fucking mention Elder Scrolls.
Apart from the mobile game.
They're not even. They played us a trailer last year and they have no updates for us at all this year.
But the true hero
Yeah, it is probably going to be a big game, but yeah, they could have done with a little something.
We hand you this malleable clay, and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined.
They're probably trying to do the same thing they did with Fallout 4, where they announced it and it was out like within the month of announcement.
Oh.
Yeah, but then they shouldn't have like played a dumb landscape trailer last year.
It's a pro.
That explains why they've spent this whole time being like, you guys are amazing. Please don't flambe us on the internet. It's only been 8 years since the last Elder Scrolls game.
No, it hasn't been.
2011 was when Skyrim came out.
Oh, come on. Why are we so old?
Yeah.
Stop the aging. Stop all of it. Go back a bit.
Guess I'll just be playing Skyrim for another year.
There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm quite curious about that Ghostwire game and the, what, Deathloop, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did look good.
Ghostwire and Deathloop did look really cool. So there's some hope for their new IP and stuff. Doom certainly exists.
People are leaving.
Be together.
Wow, guys. Not even a hint of what's going on.
Nope.
Fucking Todd Howard.
Not even a slither of news.
That's why I got out of there so quickly.
He's now long far away on the lam.
I want to see what they're bitching about in the chats. I bet everyone's as pissed off as the rest of us.
Yeah, there've been quite a few. Where's Elder Scrolls?
Yep.
There's a lot of press. Oh, holy cow.
Also, they promised everybody drops for using the... in certain games for using the chat, and it looks like a lot of people didn't get them. Oh, man, Bethesda. Like, we want to support you. We want to like you.
Just make it very hard.
Oh, boy. I hate people. Don't want to be together, says one guy.
All we wanted was Skyrim 2. It's literally what everyone is watching for. I mean, you know, there are modders who have taken a Skyrim engine and made entire new, like, realms based on it. Modders. But this massive game studio can't even, like... They're not even releasing, like, expansions. There's just nothing.
Maybe they'll remaster it next year.
Ooh, again?
Yeah.
Yay.
For the Xbox Cloud thing. On Orion.
I'm angry. Was that all that comment said?
I cannot wait to see the memes coming out of this.
Hey, someone rated it an 8 out of 10.
Conference.
Yeah.
And that person probably loves Doom, Joe.
That's fair. The memes should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. That's always like the second best part about E3 is the memes. Like the best part is watching the memes happen in the moment. And be like, yeah, that's gonna meme. Okay, who wants to put down votes for what you think is gonna be a meme? Because for me, it's definitely that one lady.
Oh yeah.
The Ghostfire lady, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone must have loved her.
Yeah.
Yeah, best thing to come out of Bethesda E3 was her.
Also, I do feel like Todd Howard running the fuck away. And I've never seen a man leave a stage so quickly.
Doom Eternal might be a meme. I don't know if people are also asking for Doom Eternal to end.
I mean, if the people waiting for Skyrim, for fucking sure.
Still feel like Keanu could be a meme. Just the way he said Cyberpunk that one time.
That's Keanu, he's a performer.
That's true.
Did no one else really notice him, like, stumbling a bit occasionally there?
Yeah, he was moving around, but that's how Keanu is. Like, he has a lot of nervous energy.
Okay. So you didn't pull a whole Jamie Kennedy?
I don't think so. I think he was just excited and anxious.
Okay.
Because he's a very private person, and he's been doing a lot more public appearances now, but I don't think he's really comfortable with them.
I'm trying to look through any of the news articles, and it's mostly... Here's Doom as well, so...
Fucking Doom.
Oh, yes, I think you missed Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition is happening.
Yeah, well, I've never really played Age of Empires. I'm a Civ girl.
Oh, yeah. That was essentially everything we know is in the news thing.
God, if I flip back through this frigging, like, chats, let's count how many times... Okay. 1, 2. I'm counting how many times Ben's comments were held for moderation. 3.
Yeah, he was cross.
Those are the
4,
ones
5,
that we didn't accept/reject.
6, 7. Yeah, I only rejected one of his, and it was when he was being mean about the plus-size gentleman on stage.
Yeah.
And I was just like, nope, delete. Oh.
I love there was that one really long rant which was held, and you were like, let's take about 50% off there then, and then the next one was significantly shorter, but it was still too bad to show.
And now he's dead.
Yep, I should probably take some later to make sure he hasn't actually died. Because it's entirely possible that he held his way through an actual heart attack.
Yeah, but like that would just be like mostly his own fault, where he just typed the only people he lets you know he's having a heart attack are the people he's watching a stream with.
And also follows up with Youngblood is cool. Famous last words.
I want me mount. No one got their drops. That's so funny.
Shame. Stream is over, but chat is still going 100 miles an hour. Says one guy.
This E3 is trash. No Elder Scrolls 6.
All they needed to do was give like an update. Like, just be honest. Just say, hey, it's stuck in development hell, but we're trying. And we would have been like, okay.
Yeah. That was like Nintendo and Metroid Prime 4. Where last year they're like, Metroid Prime 4 is happening, and there was a logo. And this year they're like, we didn't like what was happening with Metroid Prime 4, so we've scrapped the entire development of it and we'll start again with a different company. Okay, bye. Well, it was like, yeah, well, at least we know.
Yeah, we can respect that.
Yeah.
Someone's saying that no announcement's going to be made about Elder Scrolls for 3 years.
So that'll put it at like well over 10 years after it'll be 11 years after Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yo.
I'm just going to have to...
How great would it have been if Todd had come out just before the end and says, so we got a bit of news about Elder Scrolls. We're implementing a Battle Royale phase.
Elder Scrolls Battle Royale.
I would like that. It's bad, but I'd be like, okay, tell me more.
Battle Royale with swords and axes, huh?
I get to murder my friends in Skyrim? Yes, alright.
Okay, so it's not like... so what you have against Elder Scrolls Online isn't so much the other people, but rather that you have to spend time helping them.
No, it's not that I don't like playing with people I don't know. You know, but like, if it was like in an Elder Scrolls Battle Royale, but like, I could pick my friends and then we all betray each other, like in Munchkin or whatever, that would be fine. There's no problem with that. But that's very specific to Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, that's fair.
For me.
Well, let's face it, you wouldn't be that keen.
Exclamation point claim drops to get your drops.
Weird.
Battle Royale isn't that appealing to you unless you get to murder the people's children as well, though, let's face it.
Well, you know, like I always say, if you're gonna kill, you may as well kill a family.
She really does always say that.
You don't want to leave orphans behind.
No, exactly. It's considerate. You know, my favorite thing about that expression is from the moment I started saying it, I started by saying, like I always say, from the first time.
After the second time, it seems fairly reasonable.
Someone was just like, what about Starfield, you chumps?
Yeah, I forgot about Starfield.
They did mention it, like, very briefly.
Did they?
They said its name and then carried on with their lives.
That's the trouble with game development these days. It takes ages to make something. But even then, once again, just say you're still working on it, I guess. They might have with Starfield, though. I wasn't paying attention. Attention's expensive these days.
There's so many people in the world.
The chats have gotten fairly boring. They're all just claiming drops. Somebody without context is going to walk and they're very confused.
I doubt anyone's clicking on the stream now, Joe.
You never know. Maybe they also want to know what people thought of the stream.
Well.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Guess it's time for us to call it a night.
Yeah. I have to get up in 2 hours.
For those of you watching, thank you for watching, and Lee, thanks for joining us.
Is somebody watching? Who's watching?
I actually don't know, but I thought that I should make sure. In case...
I'm watching.
Sure.
There we go. Thank you for watching. Technically
Thank
speaking.
us for watching too.
Yeah.
Because honestly, it wasn't worth it. Bethesda. BioWare better not let me down, Joe.
Huh?
BioWare.
Oh. Oh yeah, BioWare would have been EA, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And that was on,
Yeah.
technically speaking, Saturday and all that. But all
God, so they already let me down, is what you're saying.
pretty much. They showed off a Star Wars game and that's about it.
Boo frickety who.
Which was also at the Xbox thing. So, yeah.
Honestly, Bethesda should have tried to wheel in Keanu or someone. I think that would have made everyone a lot less angry.
They had George Lucas, though, twice.
That was not George
Yeah,
Lucas.
I wonder how much that cost. Get George Lucas coming in talking about the dark places he's been.
Nah, man, he sold Star Wars, so he has nothing now. He probably paid them. Okay, I'm going to bed.
Alright, good night.
Goodbye, Lead.
Right.
Have a good day.
Night.